How to upload contacts in Liliya. Generally, most people's contacts are already synced and stored in Google. So come to this website contacts.google.com and it will show you your contact list. Mine currently shows around 2800 contacts. The full list will be below. You can export this list by clicking the export button and export it in Google CSV format. Once you press export, your file will be downloaded. Now the downloaded file will not be in a proper format. Liliya's format only has 4 columns. The exported file will not directly match the format, so we will need to clear it up. Now I have opened a sample file. The name and numbers are all the dummy data, but this is the type of shit Google will export. There will be many contacts, many fields which will not be useful. So let's see how to filter those out. The only fields we need are mobile number and the name, nothing more. We don't need anything else. We'll remove all extra fields. Middle name isn't needed either, so we'll remove that too. Now first name and the last name need to be combined. So simple approach is to combine them. First open Notepad and copy all the data, first name and the last name, and paste it into Notepad. Now both columns are side by side. So you notice there are extra spaces here. So we will replace those extra spaces with Ctrl H. It will open find and replace panel. So we will replace all the extra space with single white space. Now all is replaced. I'll put this in a separate column. Both are now merged. Bring it here. Now we don't need 2 columns, delete them. Now we have a name column and a phone column. Country code is required, so we will add 91. India's country code is 91 by default, and drag it. It will fill out all the rows. Now the phone number have a lot of inconsistencies, spaces, wrong numbers added. How do we filter this out? Simple. First select the full range, go to sort and filter, and click the filter button. Once you add the filter, you will see drop down arrow on the columns. Now I will sort A to Z. So smaller numbers comes first, largest numbers later. Now you will see empty rows at the top. Those are useless, remove them. Sort Z to A, contacts with ABCD will appear. These are useless because phone numbers does not have letters. Select them and remove them. Now all numbers are also in different length. Indian numbers are exactly 10 digits. So let's just add a formula here to identify which contacts to keep. The formula is LEN, then cell reference C2. Press enter, it shows 15 here. So now drag it down to all the rows, 15, 12, 11, various counts. These count characters. So if there's plus sign, it will also get counted. So let's clean up the prefix 2. So select all the numbers, copy it and go to Notepad, paste it. First replace 91, Ctrl H, and replace it with nothing, leave it blank and press replace all. So 91 is removed everywhere. Next there is a dash, select it, Ctrl H, replace all, done. There are also brackets, Ctrl H, replace all. So there's also +1 number, which is a US number. Remove that cell since it's an American number, or replace +1 with nothing. Search and replace +1, replace with nothing, done. You may still see spaces, so we will replace spaces too. Now the data has no extra characters, space, anything. So some numbers might still be wrong, but we'll handle that next. Copy it, come back to sheet and paste the data here. All numbers are now formatted. One more time, apply the filter again. So filter is removed. Add the filter again. Now using the count column, sort smallest to the largest. Numbers with no digit or short digits will appear. So 1, 6, 8, 9, those are incomplete numbers. So these numbers are useless. Either complete them or remove them. I am removing them for now. 10 digit numbers are what we want. Now sort largest to the smallest. Numbers longer than 10 digits may also be wrong or useless. So manually check those. For example, if there's still 91 prefix, so this is 11 digits, so this is useless. Let it go. Those row and columns are useless. Select and delete them. After following this process, you will be left with only proper 10 digit accurate numbers. Currently the numbers look all the same because this is a demo and this is a dummy data. So here name is a compulsory thing. So let's apply short A to Z. Name is empty, please add a name. If no name is available, then add a dash or double dot as a placeholder. The reason is that when you send a campaign or a message, it will ask for a name, which is a compulsory. So fill it out, avoid issues later. You can also use Truecaller to find out the correct name. Now the count column is no longer needed, so we'll remove it. Now add a label. Labels are generally assigned batch wise. Typically we send a 500 contact batch, which makes it easier when sending messages. I will add a batch label here, batch 1. Done. This is how you sort contacts. So you can easily identify which contacts are useful, which aren't, and manage incomplete contacts properly. Sometimes there are also duplicate numbers. How to identify and remove them? Select the full range, go to data, remove duplicates. Important here it is to select only the column whose duplicate you want to remove. Do not select label, country code or name. Uncheck them. Only keep phone number selected. Then click OK. It will say something like 2 duplicates found and removed, 9 unique values remain. The 2 duplicate numbers are now gone. So that's it for the day. Thank you.